Hey YouTube, it's Yugioh with Jade. I promise you guys I'll bring you an update on my QuickDraw Plant Quasar deck. And the reason I'm doing an update because I got some cards. I'm still working on the side deck actually, even though I do have the full list on my list. Yeah, I still need to get the rest of the side deck. I already have Free Falling Sea, 2 Max Sea, 2 Electric Fires. It's a tech actually. I might take Debris out, I'm not sure, because Debris is pretty good, and he's a good target for, he could target, Lone Fire, and, Gold Bulb, so yeah, that's why he's inside. 2 Simpson down, just can get 1 more. I'm side decking 2 Cloaking Dagger for reasons. 2 Deep Prison, I might replace him with, non-fusionary, so against Shadows. And I decided to get a Plague Express on because he is pretty good for so many reasons. Yeah, I may take the Deep Prisons out, I'm not quite sure. I might just take out 1 System Down and 1 Electric Fires for 2 non-fusionary, or I might just take out the 2 Prisons and replace them with non-fusionary, because non-fusionary is a bit more better this format. So yeah. So let me know if I should take out the 2 G prisons for the non-fusionaries, or should I take out 1 of each and put in the non-fusionaries. I really appreciate it if you guys could give me some comments for that. But anyways, to the deck. This is the QuickDraw Plant Quasar main deck. Fully done. Just like I said, work on the side. I totally messed up because I'm like, oops, I forgot. Don't have a second System Down, but System Down is pretty good because there might be some Quasar players or Yugioh players there. Who knows? YGS is always full of surprises. So for the traps, you run free World of Crete and 1 Starlight Road. Starlight Road is in here for reasons, because you know there's Torrential, Raigeki most likely, because most likely I want to be playing Raigeki. So yeah, that's why Starlight Road is in there. I'm going to do the spells. The spells are stable pretty much. Free Tuning. Tuning is the main searching card of the deck. You need it in order to bring to add Synchron to your hand, and it helps you get off those amazing plays. 1 Soul Charge, 1 Raigeki. 1 Rhoda. People ask me why only 1, because free is a bit too cloggy for the deck. Including seeing that there's not very much warriors. The only warriors in here are Doppel Warrior and Junk Synchron. So most likely in the deck, you most likely get Doppel Warrior in hand, or you might be able to mill it by tuning. 1 Wand is an amazing card actually. I've done many great plays with it in order to get out shooting Quasar. Foolish Burial. Reasons because of Low Leader, Global, Dandelion, all that. Mind Control is attack actually. This card is pretty good. You could use it against other cards, and it actually is pretty good actually. Because it doesn't target face up, it just targets 1 monster. So you can take control of 1 of your opponent's monsters, and then you can like flip it over, depending on what position this is, and you get someone out like Junk Synchron something or whatever, depending on the level of that monster, and you could use it to synchro. And finally, free MST for back row. Seeing there's a lot of back row right now in the format. And now for the main deck. Now, the only reason I'm playing this deck, actually, if you guys want to know, is because when I went to YGS in Long Beach, well, very long ago, the deck I took was Junk Doppel. Yeah, I didn't have Quasar at that time, because Quasar wasn't out yet, I believe. No, he was, yeah, but he was like $100-something card, and he wasn't tournament week anyway, so I only had Shooting Star Dragon. So before I made this deck, including for 5 years, I think it's been 5 years, right? Because the last one was in 2010, Long Beach? I think so. My deck was all based around draw power. And the deck was amazing, actually. I beat Glads 2-0. I beat Mortronics 2-0, 2-1, actually. I beat like a couple of Dark World decks at 2-1. I lost to a couple other Dark Worlds because that was when Dark Worlds were major. And yeah. My Junk Doppel deck back, man, used to be all about draw power. And throughout the years, ever since Long Beach, I've been fixing it, and like throughout those years, I've been winning a bit for each ban was, and the deck was good when Pot of Avarice was around, but now it's still good because you have Regeki and we have Soul Charge back, and we still have Soul Charge, but if Avarice was around, this deck would be beast. And yeah, back then this deck was amazing. But throughout 5 years, I've been fixing it a lot, and now it's pretty good. I love it, and I really appreciate you guys suggesting me to do the plant engine, because the plant engine has just been doing well a lot. So thank you guys for suggesting that. So yeah, this is the deck I'll be using for Anaheim. So free QuickDraw Synchron, staple tuner in the deck, along with the free staple Junk Synchron. People only run 2 QuickDraw, but I think that's a bit wacky because you need substitutes. So that's why because QuickDraw is its main substitute of the deck for Synchrons, so it's very easy in order to get off those Quasar plays. Now there's free Synchron Explorer. This card's staple. People only run 1. I think is not very smart, to be honest. Hope you guys aren't offended by that. But yeah, that's not very smart. Because you need free, actually, because this card is like a monster reborn for Synchrons. So if you have like Junk Synchron, QuickDraw, you can bring them back in Synchro into like Junk Archer, Junk Destroyer, or whatever, or Armades. Sorry guys, it's pretty cold over here, so yeah. Too low here, disable of the deck. Hope you get off the Quasar plays. People run free, but I think free is a bit too cloggy. I tried free, but yeah, like I said, it was too cloggy, and 2's just fine. 2 Doppel. Free is too cloggy as well, because you get tokens, and actually, and yeah. And he's very good in the deck as well. 2 Quilple. People want to run 1, but I like running 2 because he is a kind of like a glow bulb or Plague Spreader, you could say. Because if you control a tuner, you can summon him back out, and after that, when he wastes the field, he's banished. So he's very good for synchro summoning with. 2 tuning words. This card is very good. People want to run 1, but I like running 2 because this card gives you draw power and it's substituted as a level 2 monster. 2 Fast Bearer, negation. For the plant engine, you have 2 Lone Fire Blossom, very good. 1 Dandelion. So when I go into the Quasar play, I summon. If I have this in my hand, I summon 1, ditch it, summon another 1, and then special. And yeah, start synchro. Then I'll play 1 for 1 and then ditch a card in order to bring out Glow Bulb and then synchro into Armory Arm. Spore is a very good card. You ditch Dandy, Lone Fire, any of those plants in order to bring this back in synchro. Glow Bulb, finally. It is ultra rare for Star Trek Blast, first ed. My friend Corey gave this to me for pretty cheap. It's like 18, he gave it to me for 14, so we did a trade. And Glow Bulb in this deck is freaking amazing. I can't tell you guys how many games I've won with this. Well, last week when I went to locals, I proxied it, but one of my friends let me borrow a real one, but now it is mine. So thank you, Corey, if you're watching. And for the last 201 monsters, it's Unknown Synchron and Turbo Synchron. Now these cards are targets for Road Warrior, because they're both machine 201s, and you can use them to get into Formula. So that's the whole main deck, just 42 cards total. People ask me why 42, because, you know, I think it's a good amount. So for extra, I got Stardust Dragon, Quasar, staple monster, Shooting Star Dragon. I've been actually being able to summon out these two in one duel, actually in one turn actually. Because if I'm able to summon out Quasar without Soul Charge, I could bring this guy out, and then, you know, like Soul Charge, Armades, Junk Synchron, then Formula, then go into this guy, like summon him out, then sink into, yeah. But this card's incredible as well. He's base negation and multiple attacks. Formula Synchron times 2. 3 is a bit too quality, but 2 is just fine. This one's German. I have to take it out soon for Anaheim because it's all out foreign. They don't allow any different language cards. All have to be English for some odd reason. Black Rose, Librarian, Armades. These cards are incredible. Goyo. I took out Allied Justice Catastrophe. I didn't see any reason for him to be played now. I may actually start side decking him, maybe, I'm not sure. Junk Warrior, staple. Junk Destroyer, Junk Archer. These cards are amazing against XC decks. Because if you remove from playing an XC monster, they lose their materials and have to end turn. That XC will come back, and then it will have no materials attached to it, and so it can't activate anything. Junk Garnet. I took this out. I replaced Drill Warrior with this because this card is more like a Necro Garnet, I guess. Because once per turn, you switch one battle position of one of your opponent's monsters, and when it's destroyed, you can change another one. So yeah, Army Arm and Road Warrior. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's still a lot of amazing plays with this deck in order to get out Quasar. I've been able to do it. I OTK'd like 4 times with this deck so far. That was at locals last week. I did go to my friend's house last night in order to play in a tournament, but by the time I actually began to do my bride came, so I had to leave. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. Sorry it's pretty long. I had to do explanations and everything. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope we see you guys next Saturday at YCS Anaheim. I'm very pumped up to go. There's still no news for a map, surprisingly, or any drafting and all that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and it is Tuesday to J. So I know, peace.